the day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Connection made with Chenault. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Second and 11. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Charlie Werner, the tight end, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10, ball at the 19. First down, Love to pass. That is caught inside the 5. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Love's pass.
From a yard. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
We're on Jets. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Jones, the ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This will be caught at about the 5. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to loft. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 51. Get some penetration. Go, Mike, 51. Mike, 51. Hey, it's coming. Hey, let's go. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now a deep ball there on second down. Up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Love. The left side completion to Jones.
Love's pass.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. His throw incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn them yet another 1st down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
Aaron Jones.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Jones, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. His throw caught at about the 5. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. The drive of the game forthcoming. This offense, a field goal does them no good. They need to get in the end zone. The good news, they have all 3 timeouts left. Let's see how this plays out. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
On the deep ball. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game.